YouTube, Sam here. Well, we're going to replace the light bulb in my 1987 Astro van. I've never done one of these before, so I kind of had to figure it all out, so I thought I'd do a video on it so you don't have to. And I thought at first I'd have to replace this whole thing, and actually these just have replaceable bulbs, which is nice that you don't have to replace everything when one light goes out. And next I kind of looked at it and I thought, boy, I'm going to have to move all kinds of stuff, and it's way down behind here, and actually that's also not the case. Well, it sort of is, but it's not real. I just hope that yours isn't broken like mine. I need to get another bottle, but right now this is working. So normally you'd have to get a little screwdriver in here, and it's just got like a little clip right here that pulls up, and that just pulls out, which in my case pulls this whole thing off. And then you also do the one over here, same exact way. You need to find a little spot. There's kind of a little groove where you can kind of get a good grip on it. Once you find that, it pulls up pretty easy. Once this pops up, it just releases. As you can see, it's kind of like you push this down, kind of like one of those things you put in your wall to hang pictures on. And just kind of grab a hold of this carefully. I didn't break this doing this, but you still want to be careful because you don't want to break yours. And it does have enough, not only hose and wires, that you can just pull the whole thing up and out of here. Really, you could easily pull this all off, but honestly, you can pull this out enough to where you can get down behind here. I gotta do it from the other angle here. And you're going to twist it. Easier said than done. Gotta figure out which way. There we go. So you're gonna twist it and pull this out so you can see it a little better here. And this pulls on out. Now, when you take it out from the light here, you're gonna want to turn it this direction. So to the right or towards the fender, however you want to put it. And then this just comes off. You got a little clip here, which you got to kind of carefully do, because these just, every time they break, I have trouble with these. I full on admit, because I get impatient with them, I think. Just going to try it with my thumb here. There we go. And that pulls right off. Get your light bulb, and there's a number on this one for this particular brand anyway. I got this at Walmart, and it was not quite 13 bucks. It's like $12.88 or something like that, plus tax. Big thing with these kind of light bulbs, do not touch the bulb in here. You do not want to be touching on this part, because somehow your oils from your fingers come off on here, and it tends to burn them. I really don't know all the points behind it, and they just know you're not supposed to do it, so don't do it. Plug it back in like the original one there, and then when we're going to start, whoop, I just touched a little bit, bummer. Well, anyhow, when you start, you want to start with it this way, put it in, and then bring it down. Alright, if you look down behind the light here by the fender, you can kind of see where this one goes. And Steamy's sticking it in there. And then you figure out where it kind of bottoms out and goes in out, and then turn it down. And come on. And you just got to kind of feel for it. That's about all you can do. And if I keep filming, I probably won't get it. So that's what you do. You can kind of see down there. I need to get you guys out of my way so I can. Okay, once it's in, I have to put the bottle back in. Now down on the bottom of the bottle, there's this little thing sticking out of the bottom. It's got a rubber piece on it, and that goes down into that hole right there. So if you're having trouble getting your bottle back in, that's why. There's a hole that piece has to stick down into. Everything else is just reverse. It's a fairly easy job with nothing more than a little screwdriver. You really, if you had strong enough fingers, probably wouldn't even need that, but a little screwdriver, pretty easy to change. Alright, well, this is Sam, Jack of all, Master of none. You all have a good one.